Oh, pissed. YOLO trollololo. IS-7, man. Pew. Oh, well, you stopped. I thought this was gonna go, 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 but you probably saw too many enemies and were like, okay, maybe not, maybe not. Yeah, good choice. If they have the hill, the low ground is a death zone for any heavy going low ground. But if your team has the hill, the low ground is great for farming their heavies, especially in something like IS-7. Yeah, you gotta pick your battles, man. Gotta pick the battles. Maybe the Pajero felt disrespected by the last shot after his own performance. Well, he did not cover himself in glory at Pajero. This was also a very lucky shot, we have to say. Pixel shot on the Kapolov E75. On the move. Another criminal activity here is looming large. Eternal is also a little bit of a serial criminal here with some of these displays over here. We also have to keep an eye on him. He can do funky shit here. You never know what we are about to observe by the end of this bloody game here. Okay. At least you didn't pen the E75 on the side there. You shouldn't have. It wasn't meant to happen. But that's okay. That's very okay. These at lower plates, I'm okay with that. Look at that E50. Absolute tourist, man. This guy's on a vacation. Party hat on. Little cocktail with an umbrella in his hand. His winner in his other hand. Forgot that the R key was pressed. The tank was driving on itself. You know. Hooker giving him massage at the same time. Bob Marley music playing because this guy is high as fuck as well. It's just that couldn't have been anything else. That basically precisely described the situation E50 would found himself in. I'm pretty sure the level of detail and accuracy in that description is phenomenal. Yeah, 100%. You know, if you think about it, how many other things could explain that situation? That is it. That is it. Maybe throw in a little cigar in as well. Yeah, but now his corpse is very conveniently positioned for you to just punish some awfully positioned lunatics over on this side of the map. And despite their numbers, their courage is already dwindling. They do not have sufficient amount of courage to back up their numbers sufficiently. Last shot was taken by Lorraine. Well, the very last shot was taken into the Lorraine, more specifically, but also the last shot Gram received himself was from the Lorraine, true. But then again, he should have felt disrespected by his own blunders. This is the most disrespectful part. And now it's getting a little tricky, and your STRV friend, whoever it is, and I know it's not me, it's Mikasa v Mikasa. Mikasa? It means my house in Spanish. Maybe in Portuguese is something similar. I know for sure Mikasa means my house, or my home. I think it's both house and home. meaning-wise. I don't think he knows that. It's not that spelling. It's not with a K. It's with a C, not with a K. But otherwise, they both pronounce the same way. Feel free to tell him if you want. I don't know much Spanish, but I know that one for sure. 23,000 experience to motion, or like actually, let's say things the way they're supposed to be said in German language. It's Moisken. I think Herman can confirm. I had another guy from Austria tell me how to pronounce the tier 9 before the mouse heavy. Moisken. I thought it was Mauschen before, but no. I'm pretty sure there are like several different versions of what people call it, but Moisken, I think correctly to say. And I can stop playing the VK. You don't like it? The Capole is pretty big. With gold is being banned easily, I'm sure, but if you don't fire gold on that BK, only the lower plate is kind of weak on frontally. Everything else very strong. Schmantender? Bang! Goes to the garage. This looked very, very lost for a little while. For Eternal and friends. It was surrounded, pressured on all sides. His teammate included too. You basically got hit on the head with a turret and you took 34 damage for it. Holy moly, man. Turrets are flying everywhere. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, that should have hit. That game was okay, huh? That game was okay. I can agree. What can I say? Eternal gaming. Good stuff, man. Another good game. The selection today of replays has been a finest quality entertainment here for sure. I know I'm entertained. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.